So we divide our world into self and thus grounding on ourselves into separation. Now, we will be discussing these questions in the session as we'll progress. We'll move to the next slide. This is who is a manager, and I'll read it. A manager is a person that can manage itself. See here, the definition itself has that inclination of spirituality and the resources to achieve the organization goals and objectives. So a manager is a person that manages itself and the resources, and that's where it comes into resources. Humans are also called as resources these days, to achieve the organizational goals and objectives. So there are two things, there are three parts to it: manage yourself, manage resources, and then align the resources, management of the resources with the goal of the organizations and the objective. Now, second part is, good manager must be able to follow all the functions of management, which are planning, controlling, directing, coordinating, and leadership. Now, here the question is, what is the definition of a great manager? In my view, the definition of a great manager is a manager who manages efficiently without compromising peace. That is, in my definition, a great manager. If that manager is able to do a daily job without actually breaking the balance of internal and external peace, he is a great manager. For that manager, there is no distinction between I and we. It dissolves. I and we, they become one. He always strives to have a win-win outcome. That's my definition of great manager. I have not been able to, I did extensive research to find a conclusive definition of what is a great manager, but I was unable to find any definition who could be defined as this is a great manager. So I came up with my own definition, which is open for debate. We could actually have a debate on this one, whether we agree or disagree with this definition. But that's what my definition of a great manager is. Now, what managers do, Mr. Drucker, he divided the job of managers into 5 basic tasks. First is sets objectives. That's fine. It sets goals for the group. It sets the goal for the team. Second is organizes. It divides the work into manageable tasks. That is organizes. Third is motivates and communicate. A manager is able to motivate a team member and is able to communicate the things very clearly. Fourth is measures. The manager is able to measure the performance of its employees and is able to do a performance appraisal from time to time and is able to provide constructive feedback, which results into development of the people. And he's also responsible for aligning the personal goals of employees. So that's where it is he develops the people. And this 5 basic tasks given by Peter Drucker still stands true, and this is in all organizations. Basically, this is what we are following. All the managers, they carry out these 5 basic tasks. And in performance of those basic tasks, it makes a manager good, bad, awful, or great.